everyone, it's Mrs. Dobrow, and I am here to walk you through our intro to Calculus B. This is Calculus AB. I forgot what class we were in. I wanted to first talk to you about Canvas and, well, where things are in Canvas. But first, I guess, up is going to be talking about the course and the, syllabus of the course, supplies, breakdown, everything like that. So if you'll get into Canvas, and you'll go to modules, then the first module is this Calculus AB course information. And so I'm going to go there, and each page kind of gives you a different idea. Here, I'm going to move us a little bit, a different aspect on it. So what does it take to be a successful AP Calculus student? Takes strong math abilities and background, the confidence and willingness to make mistakes. You're not always going to be right. So you've got to be willing to take a chance on an answer and say, I don't know, but I think this is it, and maybe it's right. You got to be motivated to earn college credit, especially in this day and time. We have got both face-to-face and DVA students, and with that comes the ability to use notes and to use formulas. However, on the AP test in May, College Board has not said that you're going to get to use formulas or that you're going to get to use your notes. So I'm going to try and treat this as a class that is preparing us for the AP test in May. So that's what we're going to work towards. You've got to be willing to work and practice until you've mastered a skill. For some of you, that may take 2 or 3 problems. For others, it may take 10 or 20. And different skills will give you different problems. So you've got to be willing to work on those and go until you get it done. You've got to be mature, and you've got to be able to focus on concepts and procedures. Calculus has free response questions. Free response questions are questions that take material, let's see if I can phrase this right. They take material that you have learned and apply it to sometimes new situations, and you've got to be able to adapt and see where does that fit in. And then it's got to be, and that it relates to the ability to apply skills and knowledge to unfamiliar problems. So those are the kinds of things that we're looking for in an AP student. I hope you've got those qualities and those characteristics, and I look forward to a long and good year. All right, next page is our class supplies. So what do you need for this one? You need paper, pens, pencils, spiral, binder, whatever it is that you do to keep yourself organized. I don't require a specific spiral or binder for this class. If you want to have one and put several classes, all your A day or B day classes in it, or however works for you to be able to organize your stuff. We're trying to go digital this year, as I said in my welcome. And so I have given you the ability to go paperless. If you don't want that ability or you don't like that ability, then I've also given you PDF versions of everything that you can either look at or print or whatever you want to do with them. But we've gone digital as much as possible. We recommend, you need to have a graphing calculator. We recommend that you have a TI-84 or newer. I'm not sure if there is a newer one with a new operating system. If you need one, if you don't have one and you need to check one out through school, then go ahead and contact the administration or talk to them about getting one when you go get your textbooks on Wednesday or Thursday this first week. You need to have a laptop, tablet, phone. You're going to need to have probably 2 different devices, or it would be easiest if you had 2 different devices, or if you split your screen, because you're going to want to watch me doing the notes as well as possibly you writing on ClassKick or writing on some technology while we're doing the notes. If you want to go paper and pencil, then feel free to pull that out and you don't need to do split screen. I would recommend, if you're going to go digital, that you have some kind of pen mouse or some kind of stylus. You've got a touchable device that allows you to write on your digital applications. All right, that's pretty much it for supplies. Let's see what's next. All right, grade breakdown. School board voted to be 50-50, so every class this year is a 50-50 breakdown. Tests and major grades are comprised of a skills test, an AP style test, and a memory test. And we do that each term. The memory test is going to be a memory test of formulas. AP style test is going to be a mix of both multiple choice and free response questions. And then your skills test is probably going to be on my math lab or Canvas or a combination of both. So it's going to look a lot like your homework problems. Just have you learned how to do the skill? Then you've got your minor category, which are homeworks, quizzes, minor grades. Those are going to be 50%. You've got skills quizzes, which are my math lab and Canvas quizzes. You've got free response quizzes, which are going to be logs. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do a free response quiz. Probably put it on Canvas. Probably put it on ClassKick. We've got group logs, which we call them logs. They're really just group free response questions that we work together. Homework, classwork, and then anything else that I decide. So that's going to be 50% of your grade. The way we decided to do homework this year is to take, instead of having a homework grade for in Skyward for every individual homework assignment, we're going to do a homework average for a unit. So for this first unit, limits and continuity, will average all of the in-class and homework assignments that we've done, and then that average will be your homework assignment grade for the limit and continuity unit. So we should have probably two homework grades each term, but then we'll have lots of logs, quizzes, classwork, that kind of stuff. All right, what's next? Here we go, course syllabus. I'm not going to read through this, but if you need to, this talks a little bit about the 3 different types of tests. I've already gone over them briefly, but you can kind of see and read those in more detail and see what you're going to be expected. And then I think next are the minor grades. Yes, minor grades. We've got quizzes, logs, and then homework and classwork. So you can read through those as well and see how those are graded. I'm going to have grades 2 places this year. They're going to be in both Canvas and in Skyward. Not everything will make it to Canvas, but everything obviously will make it in Skyward. But you can kind of check your grades both places depending on where we put things in and how we're submitting things. Next up is a document, which, and I'm not going to read to you, but if you're interested, we've already talked about a little bit about how it or what it takes to be successful, but here's some top 10 things to kind of look at and to think about as you're going through this course and as you're getting started. I think that is the end. It is the end of our lesson. So that's the end of our video. Next video is going to be on getting signed up for everything and how to navigate Canvas. So I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.